The world is full of mysterious creatures that are still unexplained and has not yet been identified. Today, we look at the most mysterious and unexplained creatures. Number 6. Ape-like creature. An ape-like creature was seen in the foothills close to La Crescenta. It was recorded on a phone by a gardener, a man who works around that area. He was taking a walk in the woods during his lunch break. I heard weird noises at first in the trees. I thought it was maybe birds making the noise or something, Jake explained to KTLA during an interview. He started feeling uneasy, and he started feeling as if there was something or someone was looking at him. Therefore, he took out his phone and started recording as he tried to figure out what was really happening. In the beginning, he did not see anything until when he looked at the video that he had recorded. After viewing the video the second time, he realized something was amiss. He was not really sure of the creature he had noticed in the clip. California Department of Fish and Wildlife is still finding out about that puzzling creature. They do not really know what exactly it was, but they claim that they have a clue. Andre Hungen, who is a spokesman of the department, said that there is a great prospect that the creature is some type of an ape. According to the department's officials, if the creature is actually an ape, that would be a threat to people's safety. Such kinds of animals are implausibly strong. They can either kill or cause injury to a human being very swiftly. This is because the animal is afraid and hungry, Hungen explained to KTLA. The officials warned people not to be anywhere near the woods searching for that creature. Number 5. Creature in Chernobyl. Chernobyl is a city in North Ukraine that was abandoned after a nuclear power meltdown occurred in 1986. Before the disaster, the city was populated by 16,000 people, but after the disaster, barely anyone lives there anymore, apart from a few people who refuse to evacuate. The disaster is perceived to be the worst nuclear power accident in the world. A certain creepy creature was taken in a secluded zone in the city. The creature that was captured in Chernobyl also looks like a very deformed human crawling around. Whatever it might be, you be the judge. Number 4. Creature of Modrava. In March of 2016, someone went on a hiking trip in the woods of Modrava, Czechoslovakia. After walking for a few hours, all of a sudden, he started hearing weird sounds coming from the south of where he was. He decided to walk deeper into the woods to find out what it was. As he was walking, he noticed strange tracks on the ground. The tracks were bigger than those of any animal. He kept on walking, but as he continued, he started feeling a little bit terrified and even thought of leaving. Only then, when he started to leave, that he heard a loud, strange noise. He started running, but the sound kept coming closer and closer to him. He ran so fast back to his car and was not able to record some of the noises. But what was the creature in those woods that made such noises and had such huge tracks? Number 3. Unknown flying objects. Carl Conway, a photographer who took a photo in Queensbury of some hazy objects flying in front of the moon at around 7:05 p.m. It was hard to notice what was in the picture the first time, but after zooming in, he saw a pack of 6 small creatures that were dark in color landing on the moon. He only took a photo and realized certain things flying as they crossed the moon. What could these things be? Have we gotten a hold of evidence that aliens still exist? Or could the objects be something else different? Number 2. The Altahama creature. A man named Jeff Warren in Waycross, Georgia, was enjoying his time out with his son on Wolf Island Beach, on a boat close to Barrier Islands, saw something that he presumed was a dead seal. He took out his phone, took a picture of it, and recorded a video. He later showed the video to the people there. They explained to him that they had their own Loch Ness monster, which inhabits the Altahama River. They say that it is the creature that they refer to as Altahamaha. The creature attracts tourists in that area. However, the creature is yet to be identified by marine life experts. Number 1. creatures found after Hurricane Harvey. The onslaught of Hurricane Harvey not only left hundreds of people homeless, but also hundreds of sea creatures. Preeti Desai took a picture of a certain humongous creature she had spotted, and later posted it on Twitter for people to identify it. The creature had no eyes, and its mouth was full of razor-sharp teeth. It was such a huge creature with its body in a cylinder-like sort of shape. It first seemed like something out of the deep sea, a sea lamprey maybe, but when she got closer, she realized that it was nothing close to that because of its mouth. She decided to post the pictures on Twitter to seek for help from biologists. However, none of them had a clear answer of what the creature was. Some said it was a kind of eel, but majority says, including Dr. Kenneth Tegay, a specialist in Smithsonian National Museum of Natural History, that the creature was a fang-toothed snake eel, which is also known as a tusky eel. These creatures stay in the water from 40 to 90 meters deep. They have eyes, but the eyes are too tiny. There was a possibility that its eyes had already decomposed when Desai saw it. However, the big teeth it had invalidates the creature out from being any of those species.